Next week, we have the ODI World Cup starting. What do you think are our chances?
Our chances are looking good now. I was not sure before the Asia Cup because a lot of guys were injured. They're coming back. Jasprit Bumrah, one of our main bowlers, coming back. But with the Asia Cup performances and now beating a top side like Australia, although they don't have their full side, neither do we.
Neither do we, yeah.
But we beat them like pretty one-sided, both the games. And I think we're looking good. All departments are firing. And I just feel the pressure is going to be different this time because there is no quarterfinal. You play everyone and you straight away go in a big game like semi-final.
Yeah.
And if you have a bad session in that game, you could lose the game. So the pressure is going to be very quick, very certain if India qualifies. So I just hope that the game time they will have in the 9, 11 games, 12 games, whatever they play, and on a big game, they're able to absorb that pressure.
So if you were, say, having a conversation with any of the current players right now, what would you say your mindset, preparation should be for these 9 to 11 games that you're going to play?
Well, I would say that play the situation, not the expectation. Because in our country, the expectation is India has come to win. India is only going to win. India beats Pakistan, we won the World Cup. If not, then India is going to win the World Cup. So you have to realize that people expectations always, they want their country to win because they will expect that from you because you're one of the best teams in the world. But the point is that if you are good enough to play the situation and sail through, I'm sure you will end up playing the World Cup final.
Let me put you on the spot then. Your top 4 semi-final teams would be?
Obviously India, I think Australia. So there is England, New Zealand and South Africa. I would probably say New Zealand and South Africa.
New Zealand and South Africa. So India, Australia.
I would pick 5.
Okay, you would pick 5.
Yeah.
Because you're Yuvraj Singh, we'll give you 5 as well. But let's ask you, who do you think will be the next one to hit 6 sixes?
The way IPL or T20 is going, anybody can hit 6 sixes in a day, in an over. I mean, a lot of guys have come close to it. It's just a matter of time. The good thing is that if nobody bowls a no ball, somebody will equal my record. If somebody bowls a no ball, then the 7-6 is going to be up for grabs, but let's see.
Who do you see the most of Yuvraj Singh in the current lot?
See, I think every player is different. I never like to relate some player to other players, but Jaiswal has done exceptionally well. Great IPL season, 170 on debut. That's a dream start for any young guy. But for me personally, I've seen the graph of Shubman Gill since he played for Punjab, and I've been watching him over the years. I've had an opportunity to work with him as well, and I've seen his graph and the way he's going. I think he's going to be one of the best players of this generation.
If India were to win the World Cup, and we hope and pray that we do,
I think if India has to win the World Cup, I think Shubman can be the game changer because when you're a young guy, you're more fearless. You're not worried about, big situations. You're just thinking about how I can, change the momentum of the game. I think his game is at that level right now. He scored a double 100 in one-day cricket, which is a big thing at a young age. And I definitely think he can, break the shackles of the opposition.
Is this the last ODI World Cup that we will see, according to you?
I actually don't know. It's a very interesting question. I honestly feel 50 over cricket is dying. Now, because the World Cup is coming, so people will be excited. But people are more prone to watch T20 because it's faster, it's quicker. It's like football or any other fast sport. I just feel if they want to make 50 over more exciting, they probably could change the format, which I think Sachin had suggested a couple of years ago to make it 25 overs each side. And, both teams bat twice.